Oh, the waterfall's frozen over. This is cold. Oh, I can go down. Oh, I can't go up, though. So I guess we'll head on down. Oh, there's that knight. He's survived. Just walk by.
It must have slept through the beginning of winter.
Mine now. Let's have a chat. What's going on?
Knight Rathling.
What? Who?
Don't you remember me? The farm in Thash Mountains last fall.
Oh yes, the pleasant boy with a beautiful girl. Time flies. Say, what happened to the girl?
She's abducted.
The seer has abducted her.
The seer? Then she's doomed.
I will save her.
Wake up, boy. She'll have perished by now.
No, he needs her alive.
Nobody knows where the seer is concentrating his power, and anyone who eventually finds him would have to die horribly. Believe me, I know what I'm speaking of.
Well, what's going on?
Why are you sitting here before the gates of the town?
I have failed in my quest. I have disappointed the king and my country. I was in the search of the seer. He's back and foisting his dark crows upon the land. The madness has a grip on us all.
What's going on in Andergast?
What happened to Andergast?
Mischief rained upon us. Swarms of crows ravaged the land until there was only dead earth left.
Are there even more now than there were last autumn?
Whole tempests of crows. Every night there are more and more. They say they bring the worst nightmares. Even in their houses, people aren't safe.
What of the king?
What does the king do about this threat?
When he learned who was behind the plague of crows, he sent the most stalwart knights and many of the townsfolk to seek out the seer and finish him off. But alas, none returned victorious from this quest, if they even returned at all. And now I have failed as well.
Where is the king?
He's barricaded himself in the castle. It would seem the seer will finally fulfill his wicked plan even after 13 years.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just a second here. Massive bird infestation. Birdcatcher returns to town. I think we're the hero to save the day in this rare case of what happened.
Did you find the seer?
No, but I was closer to him than almost anyone before. The further I rode, the more often I was watched by eerie creatures. Their soulless gaze burned on my back and sucked the life from my bones. Thus weakened, I finally left my path to confront them in the dark. But they fought with unholy might. I could barely escape. They wanted to keep me as far away from their master as possible. I'm sure about that.
These creatures.
Tell me about the creatures
I think
who
I may
defeated
have
you.
seen them.
Soulless creatures they were. Cold, relentless, and final. Like Boron himself. I don't want to think about it anymore. They were not from this world.
Nothing else?
I don't have to listen to any more of this.
Well, what of the fairy scholar?
Do you know if a fairy scholar has reached Andergast? A noteworthy guy by the name of Giacomo Norta.
Never heard of him. You'd better ask at the Academy of Magic. They know these things better than I do.
And what of your failure?
You're sitting here because you failed?
I don't dare go back without having succeeded. It doesn't matter if I report or not. The doom for all can't be stopped now.
But to stall and give up doesn't help either.
Leave me. I have failed. I wouldn't have thought bearing that burden would weigh much heavier on me than giving my life for my country.
Knight Rathling.
Before I could ask for help, but
Thank you.
maybe he can still salvage something. He can, like, spear, like, the crow in the face or something. Is that guy? He may try to take this opportunity to off me. Oh, man. Just break the clay jug just for old time's sake. What's happened here?
Olgid, what are you doing with the pitchfork there?
Go away. Leave me alone, nightmares.
Calm down, it's me, Geron.
Geron, you, of all people? When it's almost over?
What's wrong with you? What happened to Ulfried?
He's dead. I skewered him with the pitchfork.
Why?
Why did you kill Ulfried?
Yes. You think it's my fault, don't you? It is my fault. I hear them scream. Murderer! Murderer!
There's nothing there, Olgierd. Listen, why did you do it?
I had dreams that I'd have to die because of him. Because of him! He always stared at me. With those pig's eyes of his. He grunted he was hungry over and over again. I'm hungry! I knew he'd eat me neck and crop. He'd eat me if I didn't put the fork through his head.
Hand it over, buddy.
Give me the pitchfork.
No! It was lying here. It's mine now. You can have it soon. I'll just use it once more.
I already tried that. That's the
What do you
end.
mean by the end?
I can't go on. I'll take my own life.
Don't be foolish.
The dreams, Geron. When I close my eyes, I see his grotesque face. He haunts me in my sleep. I am a murderer, Geron. And murderers have to die.
Well, do I have to talk him out of it?
Stop that nonsense. Give me the pitchfork.
I'll
All
try,
will
I
be well,
guess.
believe me.
I should listen to you, of all people. Maybe this is all your fault. Why should I listen to you?
Well, let's win his trust somehow.
Trust me, it'll all sort itself out.
Oh, yeah?
What about catching crows?
I am a bird catcher. I will render those birds ineffective and then...
Those crows stem from the nether hells. You can't do anything against them with a rotten net?
I know, but Gwynling has found a remedy that changes them back into birds. Trust me.
I don't know.
Just give it to me, buddy.
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
No, this pitchfork is my last friend. It will silence my guilty conscience.
Don't do anything stupid.
Just a few more breaths.
Let's grab this clay
I
jug.
need your jug, Olgierd.
Just take it. Take everything you can find.
Can't go in there anymore. Well, I can go to town. But let's check out the old house.
So, I'm back.
This is torn up.
If you knew what I've been through.
Anything in here? Ah! A needle and thread. And a green doublet.
I had planned to make a doublet of this once, in order to be accepted by Olgierd's bunch of patriots who sported the colours of Andergast. Luckily, I lacked the patience to finish the job.
Huh. Or maybe we'll finish it.
Perhaps Nuri can make a dress from this later.
Okay, what's in here?
This jug started the whole thing. It feels like that was years ago.
Yeah.
It must have slept through the beginning of winter.
Okay. Can't do anything with that catapult. Can't go in there. Let's head upstairs. Did that body get cleaned up at least? Okay, at least they did that. Or ate him.
It's exactly where it should be. I can heat up the brew with this.
Ah. Let's start the fire. Nice.
It's perfect where it is.
Okay. An oil
It's
lamp.
exactly where it should be.
So what could I put on there? Jug, maybe?
I doubt I can make a potion in this.
So I need to find something that's not broken. That drawer.
I must find the harp. I'm certain the seer keeps her captive there.
That's what's in the drawer.
It's completely wedged in. This is the drawer where Gwynling used to keep all his secret recipes.
Alright, so we need to get that open with our knife. That work?
Hopeless.
Let's break it open.
That exceeds my abilities. I'll only burn.
This.
I'd bet it.
This.
Why on it?
That.
I'd rather.
That one.
I'd bet it
Yeah.
doesn't work.
Alright, need a new item. Oh! That might be what we need. Not for that, but looks useful.
Gwynling's small compendium of plants.
Burn it.
No,
Ah,
what use is
glass
that
shards.
supposed to be?
And we all know what I can do with the glass shards. Shbam!
Gwynling used to brew his peculiar potions in this.
Let's take that and put it on over there. Let's add some wine probably to the mixture.
This will yield nothing.
And mandrake. Mandrake is always in potions.
I have to make sure it really is an ingredient for Gwynling's recipe.
Fine. Can you look?
Gwynling's small.
More things. Oh, I can look out the window still. Let's have a look. Anything useful? Doesn't look like it. So let's head on out. I'll show him the green doublet. I want to be your friend
I
once.
still need it.
Yeah, don't give it to him. Screw him. Here's the town. Oh. It's fresh. Here's the herb stand. I didn't know it was an herb stand.
Deserted. I wonder what happened to Hilda.
Dead.
The Raven will have to pay for every single dead body. That's Olgierd's friend, Ulfried.
Can't search him? Well, let's just take a piece off
I'm
him.
not sure.
Well, let's take it. Can we cover him?
That's no help at all.
Alright, we can go to the castle. Let's see if we can go to the academy. If anyone's even guarding it these days. Oh, there's still a guard in there. Talk to him.
Who goes there? What purpose does he have?
I am Geron, the bird catcher.
What do you want?
The fairy scholar.
Is Giacomo Norta in the academy?
Who?
A memorable guy with 2 different colored eyes. He should be here.
Oh, that agitated chap. Yes, he's here.
What happened? Where did all the people go?
Did you sleep through the last months? The crows have brought madness that has a grip on the whole land. Those who are still of relatively sound mind barricade themselves in their houses.
The seer really isn't wasting any time.
And of the academy?
Let me into the academy at once.
Forget it, boy. Only authorized persons may enter. You see what's going on outside, don't you?
What about free access?
How can I get access to the academy?
A commoner like you won't get access at all. Not even the Chancellor of the Academy may come and go without reason. A non-magician like you would have to receive a charter from the king himself.
Then that's what I'm going to do.
An audience with the king? You? And in these challenging times?
It's
the
crazy
king
enough to
has
work.
barricaded himself behind walls like everybody else.
See you later.
I'd rather not.
I'll show him. Though it'd take him a while to get out of there. Actually stop me. Let's see. Oh, there's let's go this way. Oh, maybe I can finally go into that temple that I couldn't go into before. Because that's clearly closed on the right.
The crows haven't left anything of the town's banner. If the crows do this to every town's banner, it would make great bait. I can't read. Away with this rag. I can wind it up and down.
Ah!
Perhaps Nuri can make it.
Can we put this on?
Green oak twig and red crown on a white background. If I want to make the banner anew, I'll need those 3 things.
Oak twig. I have that on there.
Green cloth and brown oak twig. But for the town's emblem, I need an oak twig of green cloth.
An oak twig. This just so
I need a green twig for the escutcheon.
Do you have a green twig?
Not light.
So I gotta get my hands on one of those. What's this? Anyone up there?
Who? Geron, the bird catcher. You can't do anything here. Those critters can be caught by no one. You'd better go. There's time to flee yet.
Trigger.
You look tired.
I haven't had any sleep for days.
Why not?
A crow attacked me. Since then I've been suffering from terrible dreams. That my wife dies during childbirth. That my daughter vanishes forever into the woods. Both dreams came true.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And what about the king?
Let me see the king at once.
Don't be ridiculous. Nobody sees the king. The mischief the seer has brought upon us is taking up all his attention.
That's exactly why I'm here.
In these days, doom reigns over Andergast. It'll be best if you run away. Far away. You are still young.
Free access.
It has to be possible to gain admittance to the king.
As long as the crows are wreaking havoc, nobody is admitted to the castle.
So
You'd
it's-
better go.
Seems
There's
I'll
time
have
to
to
flee yet.
handle these crows. And then he'll have to let me in. As the only competent person in this whole damn town.